guys. This is adorable. It's like we took a full-size audience and just made it miniature, and that's fun. Sir, thank you for moving up. Listen, I don't even need to tell jokes right now. I'll just tickle you, if that's what you want. Is that what's that? All right, he got me. He said he's gay, if you didn't hear. And then I took a step away, which is a very homophobic thing to do. Is he really? Oh, he said I'm game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to out you just now with the tickling offer in front of your wife, too. That was a terrible tact on my part. Not the response I expected either way, though. That joke was designed to make you feel uncomfortable, and you were like, nah, I'm game. I want it. Coochie coochie my coo, motherfucker. Bring it on. Weird way to start my set, dude. We'll come back to it. We're going to do jokes first. I'm going to reintroduce myself, guys. Like John said, my name is Robert Punchur. Good name, right? You guys like it? Yes? Yeah, thank you. Excitement. I like it. I think I'd like it more if my first name was Richard. You got that, sir? Why don't you go ahead, say it out loud. What's the punchline there? Dick Puncher, ladies and gentlemen. Then I would be Dick Puncher. Can you imagine that, sir? Like going to a party where you don't know me and hearing someone call out, like, yo, guys, Dick Puncher's here. You just be like, what? Why? That's a silly joke. That's a silly joke is what that is. It makes me wonder, though, like how much of a dick was my ancestor at Ellis Island to get us stuck with this last name? Because that's how it worked, right, guys? Whenever new immigrants would first come to America, if the guy working at Ellis Island couldn't pronounce their last name, he'd just assign them a new one based on their occupation. So like if you're a baker, baker. You're a blacksmith, smith. If you're a prostitute, Kardashian. Got him, guys, got him. Kardashian joke, it's a comedy show now. All we need is a Jew joke, and we are underway. Are you guys so excited to be here right now? Yeah? There we go, good, awesome. Do you guys know why you should still be excited to be here? No, nobody on that. Listen, I don't know if you realize this, sir. We have just enough comedians tonight. At the end of the show, you each get to take one home with you. All right? Doesn't that sound fun? I'm excited to be here, guys. I am here from New York City. Not a native New Yorker, though. I don't know if you can tell. The telltale sign that I'm not a native New Yorker, whenever I came up here, I smiled. New Yorker's not going to do that, sir. I've been living there 3 years, hardly stabbed anybody, all right? Not very New York. Sir, you didn't seem impressed by that, looking at me with your Jesse Ventura look. Did you scare everybody else away tonight, sir? Did you get here first and people came in and you just sat there with your arms crossed and your pro wrestler? He's giving me the hand. He's not even verbally responding. Stop next. You're next. That's cool. He said he thought I was going to tickle you. I won't do that. I have my guy. I am not gay, by the way. I'm going to throw that out now. It's not the response I said. Did you say you don't believe it? Thank you for laughing at that part, by the way, guys. That was the haircut disagrees. And you are wearing slippers on stage. That's another thing. I say that, though, sometimes, and people will laugh at it, and it is a little bit hurtful, but I get it, because I do know what I look like, and it's like I'm not gay, but my face is, all right? So, like, I've never sucked a dick, but my face definitely has. It's a gay face is the point I'm trying to make, Jesse. And it gets me in trouble sometimes now that I live in New York, because I live in Harlem. Because I'm ghetto as fuck, yeah. I'm not at all, not even a little bit. And that's fine, because really, Harlem is only dangerous anymore if you're a pretty white girl, which I'm like one training bra away from being. So I do get guys that try to start fights with me sometimes, and I just need to warn them. I'm like, yo, I make one phone call. The other 4 members of my boy band show up. And we will dance battle the shit out of you, all right? The shit out of you. Do live in Harlem. Told you I'm not originally from there. I moved to New York from Pennsylvania, actually, small town in Pennsylvania. Did we already do this? Who is anybody here from Pennsylvania? You got you guys? This area? Near Philly? Okay, I'm from Pittsburgh area, a small town called Butler, PA. Has anyone here heard of Butler, PA? Nobody. Thank you for answering for the crowd. You guys have elected a leader, and that's nice. I don't expect people to know Butler. It's a very, very small town. The only town in America where I've ever seen a gun shop and a daycare center run out of the same church. Right? But that's how they work. They're very tiny. They have to multitask. The last time I went home to Butler, Pennsylvania, I drove back, and I knew I was entering my small hometown when I drove past the yard that had 2 handwritten signs in it. The first one said, "Free dirt." All right, got that? And the second one said manure for sale. So that's free dirt and manure for sale. I'm gonna do it one more time for you guys. Free dirt. Shit, now I have to start the whole set over again. Sir, would you like me to tickle you? Yes, free dirt and manure for sale. All right, and that's how they get you guys. They lure you in with the free dirt, and then next thing you know, you're buying shit you don't even need. It's the old Butler hustle, all right? You guys are incredibly enthusiastic. Like this is actually a great, like there's 20 of you, but you feel like 22, and that's awesome, all right? I like Butler though, I do. I like my hometown. Grew up there. Broke a lot of bones growing up in Butler, Pennsylvania. Broke a lot of bones as a kid. Most of them belong to my good friend Colin. I thought that was funny, but you guys disagreed. You guys skirted over. See, Colin Blackburn was his name. He's this pudgy redhead kid that I grew up with. His mom babysat me from the time I was 4 until 4th grade. And whenever you spend that much time with someone in a small town, you come up with really stupid ways to entertain yourself. And this one way that Colin and I used to entertain ourselves, we invented a game called Stick, where what we would do was just take turns hitting each other with a stick, and then the game ended when the stick broke. And I don't know what that means, guys. I don't know who won, who lost. We used to argue about that. I'd be like, dude, that stick just broke on me. I'm so strong. I'm stronger than a stick. I win. But then Colin had the really good counter argument of, no, I hit you with a stick and it broke, I think I win. Who do you think won, sir? You think he won? Fuck you. That's what I have to say. That was actually the right response for that, because listen, my joke part of it, not good. Your mini invited heckle followed by my fuck you, good. So it worked out in the end, all right? It's cool. I live in New York now. I live in New York City now, and it's fun because it's a great city for comedy, right? It's like the mecca of stand-up comedy, and I'm assuming since you guys are here, you stand-up comedy fans, yes? Or no? Did you guys think there was going to be a music act tonight? Are you very confused? I was a fan of comedy, guys, and I still am. So now it's cool because I'm there with like the best in the city, and I've got to meet and become friends with a lot of really good Jews. Got it! Snuck it in. I said there was going to be a Jew joke. I waited. I got it. Some people get tense on that because I look a little bit like a Hitler Youth. All right? I don't think you should do that. That's fine. It was a perfectly pleasant thing that I said. I said they're my friends. I like them. You know, I like them. I've learned a lot from them, both comedy-wise, and I've learned that my Jewish friends have a code when introducing me to each other. They will always say, hey, this is Robert. He is not a Jew, but he is very Jew-friendly.